This is part 2 of wands. When I'm drawing hexagrams, I prefer to use the wand, not the etheme. So let's talk about when you're drawing the pentagrams, you seal them with the cardinal sign, or the fixed sign of the element. So Taurus for earth, Leo for fire, the eagle, which is the higher aspect of Scorpio, for water, and Aquarius for air. Okay, so when you're drawing hexagrams, there are two elements. First, there's the water triangle and the fire triangle. The water triangle points down, the fire triangle points up. You might notice some sexual symbology there. Now, each point of the hexagram corresponds to one of the planets, with the sun in the center. So, if you want to use a hexagram to invoke planetary energy, it's the same rule as drawing pentagrams. If you want to banish something, you start with that, and you move away from it. But you do first the triangle that you're trying to get rid of, and then you start and do the other triangle. Now, if you want to invoke something, you start somewhere else and move towards it. And you start with the other triangle, not the one you're doing. So if you want to invoke moon, you would start with Mercury and go up like that. And then you would start with Mars and go like that. But they're also invoking pentagrams for the 4 elements. And so the way you do that, for the fire one, the fire goes in the east. Let me go back to this. So, as I said, when you're doing pentagrams, you want to seal them with the fixed signs. So that's Taurus, and Leo, and Scorpio, and Aquarius. When you want to seal a elemental hexagram, you would start with the cardinal signs. Fire, Aries; water, Cancer; air, Leo; earth, Capricorn. So, when you do the fire hexagram, you flip over the water triangle like this. So you do the fire one first, and then the water one, and then you seal it with the sign of Aries, the fire sign. This is for the east. Fire goes in the east when you're doing hexagrams. It's earth in the east for pentagrams. If you're going to do the hexagram of water, you start with the fire one, and then you do the earth one. It makes sort of like a figure 8, and then seal it in the center there with the symbol of Cancer. For the air one, you do the fire one and the water one, and seal it with the sign of Libra. And then for earth, you do the fire one and the water one and seal it with the sign of Capricorn. Fire goes in the east with hexagrams, water in the south, air in the west, and earth in the north. So that's how you do hexagrams. And I think I'm going to demonstrate very quickly. Let's find a piece of blank wall. So what I like to do is just like that. Just shake it in each point of the triangle like this. Here. All right.